Hello everyone, this is your friend, the Road Runner. Welcome to part 2 of the restoration of this 120-year-old fireplace mantel. In the first video, I showed you how I use infrared heat to soften the paint. In this second part, I want to focus on one of the biggest advantages of this system. Before we begin, I'd like you to take a look at this clip. You may notice a small amount of smoke as the paint is being heated. During normal operation, this serves as a visual indication that the paint has softened and is ready to be scraped. At this point, I move the infrared paint remover to the next section and continue the process. Proper technique, including heating for the appropriate amount of time and continuously moving to the next area, is an important part of achieving consistent results while helping preserve the wood beneath the paint. Now let's get back to one of the biggest advantages of using an infrared paint remover. As you can see, the paint doesn't break down into fine dust. Instead, it typically releases in larger chips or long strips. This can significantly reduce the amount of airborne dust generated during the paint removal process compared to methods that rely on aggressive sanding or grinding. When working on older surfaces that may contain lead-based paint, minimizing dust is an important consideration. That's one of the reasons I prefer this method for many of my restoration projects. Another key part of this process is having a good variety of scrapers. Every molding profile on this mantel is different, and using the right scraper for each profile makes a tremendous difference in both the quality of the work and the time it takes to complete it. The machine allows me to apply heat with incredible precision, even in very small areas. When it's paired with the correct scraper, I can remove the paint while preserving all of these beautiful details that have been hidden beneath layers of paint for decades. Now I'm going to let the work speak for itself. Take a moment to watch the process and see how each detail is carefully uncovered. As you watched that section, you probably noticed that I was wearing gloves throughout the entire process. On many of these intricate details, I guide the scraper by placing one hand directly on the blade for added control and precision. Wearing the proper gloves is important because it allows me to work confidently while maintaining better control in these tight, detailed areas. As you can see, restoring a piece like this takes patience, attention to detail, and the right tools. There isn't one scraper that works for every profile. The more scraper shapes you have available, the easier it is to match the contours of the wood and achieve clean, professional results. If you're interested in the tools I'm using, I'll include links to the infrared paint remover, the scrapers, and the other accessories featured in this video in the description below. With every section 1 complete, more of the original craftsmanship is revealed, and that's one of the most rewarding parts of restoring historic woodwork. In part 3, I'll show you the finished results so you can see this beautiful fireplace mantel completely free of paint and ready for the next stage of its restoration. If you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe and follow along for the next video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching. Beep beep.